Good morning, everybody. So it's 10 o'clock. I just left the Crampton Gap shelter. I didn't stay at the shelter. There was no tent sites, so I had to walk back up from the shelter a little ways, put up my hammock. The goal for today is either the 5 miles to the next shelter or push another 2 miles to the, I can't pronounce it right off, the Dahlgren something backpacker campground. I have a shower. It says it's free, so I may try to go for that. Just depends on the time we're making and what I feel like. The guidebook says there's a tower view, and I think a cliff view somewhere along the way today. So hopefully we can get some good views out of it. Not sure what this is. It's blooming, but it smells nice. Still headed to the cabin the trail guide says has the water. It was uphill and rocky from the we got on from the shelter, but it's leveled back out. So we made it to the Bear Spring Cabin Trail. The guidebook says it's a half mile and the cabin's locked. I got a liter and a water bottle and probably a half to another liter in my hydration bladder. So we're at 1039.1 and it's 1041.5 to the shelter. So I think rather than go down the hill, cause I walked down it just a little ways, it's all downhill. So we're like 0.8 miles away from the tower view, and then it's all downhill from there to the shelter. So I think I'm going to skip going down there to get water and just keep going. And it's only 12 o'clock, so I'm probably going to take a break at the shelter and then go the extra 2 miles to the campground. I think that'll be the plan. Well, that's a good view. I believe I'm going to take the pack off and sit down over there in the shade for a few minutes and enjoy the view. Well, this is a tower at Lamb's Knoll. There's no views up here. When I saw the tower from the trail, I figured there probably wasn't, but it wasn't far off the trail, so I came to give it a check. Well, that's kind of a cool tree. Like there's 7 trees in one clump. Never seen one split off that many before. Been pretty easy going since the radio tower. Well, it's rocky, but it's downhill at least. Should be coming up on the shelter before too much longer and get some more water. So somehow I missed the shelter, it appears, as I'm at Fox Gap Monument Road. So I didn't run out of water. I drank all I had in the water bottle at the cliff view. But my bladder still got water in it, so I should be good to make it to the backpack campground. It's only about 0.8 miles away, and we're at 1,068 feet, and the campground's at 980 feet, so it's more downhill. Oh, cool. Almost to the end of the day, and it's 2:30. Okay, so I didn't miss it. I just looked at the guide wrong. The road we crossed was a paved road to go to the tower. So that way goes to the campground, and this way goes to the shelter. So I decided to not go on to the campground, being that it's a Friday. And I figured all the other 3 hikers would probably want to go there because the shower. But being a Friday, close to a road, it may have a bunch of locals there. So I'm camped out on the ridge campground up behind the shelter, and I'll show you that. It has benches and several fire pits. There's some flat spots for a tent, but it's really rocky. So I got the hammock set up here. I'm using rocks to hold down my guy line and my pegs. There's home for the night. Got my bathtub ready. I had more water in it, but I set it on the bench and the wind blew, knocked it off the bench. But it's still got enough in it to get rid of the sweat and the gunk. I'm gonna cook dinner right over there. And it's not supposed to rain, so I didn't put the middle tie out. And as you see, those trees are kind of far apart. The tarp is 13 foot long, and I got plenty of strap and ridgeline cord. Of course, if I maxed it out, I'd have to go probably higher than I could reach on the tree. But yeah, that's pretty much it for day 3. Probably not going to show up. Down there is the old shelter. I'll video the new shelter in the morning maybe. There's a hiker staying in the old one and a hiker in the new one. Alright, that's it.